Hey lovies, it is Wednesday the 29th and I am downtown Fayetteville for the Empowered Women Empower meetup, and I'm super excited about it. Patrice Carter is going to be the keynote speaker. There's also going to be like little pop-up sessions, and it's just totally awesome. Right now I am sitting in my car in a parking space because I came super duper early, because finding a park downtown is not always easy. They have the ones on the street, but you can only stay there for 2 hours, and today's event is set to be 4 hours long, and I didn't want to have to like jump up and leave and try to go find another park, and I also didn't want to have to pay for parking. So I actually found a park like within the first 5 minutes of coming into the lot, which is cool, but now I have like mad time to kill, so I figured, hey, I'll get the video started for today. So today's event is actually being held at Sweet Palette, which is, I think it's off Person Street if I'm remembering correctly, but it's right downtown Fayetteville. Downtown Fayetteville is awesome, people. Like, seriously, we have so much to offer, but that's where it's being held. It's a nice, cute little bakery, like cupcake spot. I'm sure they're going to have it set up amazingly. And today's event is actually being hosted by Brittany from MarzOnTheMove, right? Yes, MarzOnTheMove, and R.Riveter, which is a military-owned purse company. Well, not just purses, but mainly purses. And when I tell you their bags are awesome, they're awesome. And they're quality made bags right here in North Carolina. Love them. 2 pieces. I have had one on my wish list forever, and I'm hoping I get to check it off pretty soon. I'm dropping hints to the hubby all the time. But so that's what today is going to be all about. I'm going to try and video and share as much as possible. I'm not sure, because it's not like a blogger focused event. It's more women in business. So I'm not sure how video friendly everybody will be, but we'll see. I always try, and I'll share as much as I possibly can with you guys. And that's about it. I'll probably come back when I'm walking over to the venue. See you guys in a bit. Hey guys, so I am here downtown Fayetteville on Person Street. The Sweet Palette is ahead of me. I am about half an hour early for the actual event, but the reason I am early is because they are giving away swag bags to the first 50 registrants, the first 50 people there. I don't know why I can't get that word out. And so I'm trying to be in that top 50, so that is why I am slightly early. Fayetteville is awesome. I want to show you guys the market house. That's our famous market house. Sweet Palette is right there on the corner. I will probably walk up in about another 10 minutes because I don't really see anybody here, so I don't want to be like awkwardly early where I'm kind of like just watching people set up or something. So yeah, but before I end this clip, I want to apologize to R.Riveter for saying R.Riveter or whatever I was trying to say in the first clip. Sometimes my brain just does not want to cooperate with my mouth. But our host for the event today, which is Empowered Women Empower, is R.Riveter, as well as, well, the host of it is Brittany from MarzOnTheMove. And once again, it's being held at the Sweet Palette right here in downtown Fayetteville. So like I said, I will ask and see how much video I can take today, because I'm not sure how video friendly it is. But I'll see you guys in a bit either way. Okay guys, so everybody is gathering. I still got here kind of awkwardly early because they were still setting up, but I got the okay from Brittany to vlog and record as much as I want. So you guys are going to get a behind the scenes look. That is our keynote speaker right there, Patrice. She is so cool. I love it when I meet people who are just as real in real life as they are online, and she's definitely one of those people. So I kind of just gave you guys a 360 of what's going on here. These are the different sessions. We're each gonna, it's like session 1, session 2. I'm gonna be sitting right here for session 1. I'm gonna give you guys a look at the R.Riveter display that's set up here, and then I will show you guys later the stuff that was in my swag bag. Unfortunately, it was not an actual R.Riveter bag, but I still got a couple of cool things from them, and I'm gonna resist the urge to spend money today. So, but this is their table, and this is her book that is available, Dr. Patrice J. Carter. You guys should definitely go grab that. She's awesome. I can't wait to share what she says today. And this is our, I don't know, like a snack table, I suppose. but I have not touched anything yet. But I see wine and cheese, so that's always awesome. So that's it for now. I'm gonna probably chill out until we get started. Like I said, I just met Patrice for the first time in person, but she's amazingly cool, which I love. I also just met Brittany for the first time in person, but I love when you meet the people, like I said, who you interact with online and you already feel like you know them. It's the life of a blogger, and I love it. I have, again, been given the okay to blog, so stay tuned, and I'll see you guys in a bit. So we're about 5 minutes from getting started. Everybody has gathered and is chatting. There's Brittany. There's Patrice. And every other person who I have not completely met yet. And that's the photography setup. She is amazing. I actually just finished taking mine. Here, let me flip the camera. Okay, I actually just finished taking my headshots and they came out so awesome. I did not do my signature deuces, but she had me do like a hands crossed type thing and just the hands on the hip, and they came out cool. I'm so excited because I have never had professional headshots done before, and they're also hopefully going to be just in time because you guys know I'm in Listen to Your Mother coming up in May, but we have a rehearsal on Saturday where we're supposed to have professional headshots in hand, and I'm hoping I can use these because I don't have anything else. It is so hot in here. I'm trying not to sweat my little hair out in this little jacket, but this jacket may come off before the end of this day. And I'll talk to you guys in a bit.
Awesome information, some awesome energy. I just want to introduce myself first. My name is Cameron Cruz. In 2011, I co-founded a company called R.Riveter. And we make bags. So we're the bag ladies. Before we made bags, we decided that we wanted to do something to empower, inspire, and connect military spouses. And so we made this jump from that mission to making bags. And I don't know if you guys have heard our story, but how we do that is we provide mobile, flexible income. So military spouses take their job with them, wherever the military takes them, and they can have one less thing that they have to transition, right? And so that is how we are providing most of our empowerment, through mobile, flexible income. Well, when Lisa and I started in the garage, it was just two of us, making 2 bags to make 5 bags and 5 bags to make 10 bags. We knew that this was going to be something much bigger. And not every military spouse needed to be a remote riveter, but every military spouse needs to get connected, and they want to be empowered, and we want to feel that energy. And so, long story short, I know as we grow, when we make more bags and more bags, now we think, okay, now let's get back to the mission. Let's keep the mission first at hand, and what can we provide for military spouses? So the reason you guys are all here today is because we all have one thing in common. And it's not that we're military spouses, okay? That's a common misconception, because that's great, but that's just a label. That's just a married status. And that's not what defines us. We are here today because we all want to start, build, and scale businesses. And that's what's important to us, not that we're married to a service member, or that we were married to a service member at one point. And so that's what I really want to focus on. And what we're all here to do is make a great impression. And so what can we do to help you guys do that? And the last thing that we all thought of when we started these businesses is a headshot. So whether it's online or in person, it's online or in person, it's your first impression. And you know what they say, you only get one chance. So what we wanted to do is make that, connect you guys with 3 incredible photographers, not just for your headshots, but for everything you need after this, because all you need to do is make that first connection and get comfortable. So I want you guys to use them, get connected, feel comfortable, and follow up, obviously, to get your headshot, but start a relationship. And then beyond that, we want to help you make a first impression with your business through themes like wellness, confidence, courage, creativity, and your strengths. And so that's what we're here to talk about today. And we're not going to talk about it in the typical format, which is why you guys are crazy character now. What we want to do is I'll tell you what, my favorite part of conferences is often the panel. So at the very end, or the groups of people that get together and they answer your questions, because I can talk a lot about me and my story is cool and all, but you guys are here for you, not me. And so what I want to do is make that incredible part of a conference, and we're going to make it an intimate, expansive experience where you guys can have the best of everything in an hour and a half.
Is our location for service members and their families. There's no two people alike. Gallup has that found with their statistics. Moving over here. There. And so what we're really going to be talking about today is our natural strength. So when I say the word strength, kind of what comes to mind, or what would you say strength is?
So we just wrapped up the breakout sessions, which are awesome, and now we're getting all set up, turning chairs and stuff for the keynote speaker, who is going to be Patrice. She is standing over there, and I will share probably snippets of her stuff with you, because her presentation is actually supposed to be about an hour and a half. But I'm super excited. Today has been amazing. So many women empowering other women.
So first of all, how much have you guys loved just talking and networking and learning? Yay! Okay, sweet. I have to say, if you take pictures, if you take selfies, if you do any of that stuff, Empower Women Empower hashtag is where it's at. Let's see what else. Yep, sweet. I guess we're going to jump right into our keynote speaker. And I was sitting here thinking I could read her bio because it's incredible, and I could tell you what I know about her, and I could tell you what I've learned about her, and where I met her, but really there are no words to describe the amazingness that is Dr. Mom. She is the sweetest, most compassionate. The energy from Patrice is just incredible. And if you have not met her yet, congratulations, you met her today, because she will make you better. She lights up a room. She's going to light up this room. I'm so excited. And so without further ado, Dr.
So that made me want to cry. That was like the sweetest introduction ever. So this is the only conference I've ever been to where you had to move out because there was breastfeeding going on. And the headshots in business. So I'm excited. I'm just so happy to be here. Like, that's military spouse life, right? We just do it all. We do it up. Speaking right, but that doesn't happen all the time, all at once. And this season, I feel like there are a lot of speaking opportunities. So those are the things that I focus on, because that's what's illuminated in this season. So I'll do that until it kind of starts to flow out, and then the coaching will pick up, or the books, or ministry, or what have you. And then I'll give myself, I'll say a month, like 4 weeks, 2 to 4 weeks, and then I'll go into the next thing. But some of us have to recognize the season that we're in the sense of, we started this business and we're not seeing the fruit. You may be in a planting season. You may be in a planting season and a planning and preparation season. So when a farmer plants, he doesn't immediately harvest the crops, right? So then there's a season where you're harvesting. That's where the business is coming and you're making money. So one of the questions someone asked me is, they said, what do you do when there's a lull in your business? Well, when there's a lull in your business, you take a break. When there's a lull in your business, you create an additional income stream, and you go back and look at what has happened throughout that last quarter, that last year, and are there people you didn't follow up with? Are there clients you need to go back and capture that you haven't closed? So there are things that you can be doing during that lull. Don't take it as a negative, like, oh my God, I'm broke. We're gonna go out of business. You know, there's always something you can be doing, and you may just need to rest. And I think as women, we don't give ourselves permission, but I have to give myself permission to rest. I have to say, Patrice, it's okay to stop, because sometimes we don't. And so just to give you an example, 2 years ago, I coached for 365 days, literally almost straight. And by the end of the year, I thought my mind was going to slip away. Like, I was so incredibly exhausted. My husband was like, you can't do that. So now when I coach for 3 weeks on, 1 week off. So I always have a week off at the end of every month that I look forward to. And we have to do that. So you've got to build your rest stop.
They're so incredible. I mean, nothing says I'm ready to get in business and have a great relationship more than next headshot. And the one that I saw, I was like, yes! So excited to make my new profile picture. So, thank you ladies so much for being here. For you guys, housekeeping notes. So all of your headshots will be directed through your photographer. photographers. So you'll contact them. All of that information, though, will land in your inbox with the email that you signed up with and in the Facebook group. So look to the Facebook group and look for your email to follow up. We're going to be doing a survey. We want to know everything that you guys love.
Okay, folks, so that's a wrap on today's adventure. Women empowered, what is it? Women empower, empowered women empower. I will get it straight, but I've been up all day. Was awesome, like seriously awesome. Patrice J Carter is amazing. It was so wonderful to meet her and to find out that she's actually been following me, which I had no clue. It always freaks me out when people like say they've been following me. I don't know why, it just does. But she's awesome in her own right, and if you don't know her, you need to know her. I will leave links to her Facebook pages and websites and stuff in the description below this video. I will also be leaving links for R.Riveter. Why do I keep saying that? R.Riveter and the Sweet Palette too. So you guys can check out who helped make today as awesome as it was. But that's it for me. I'm tired. I'm hungry. And I'm breathing super heavy because I just walked a little bit to get back to my car. So I will see you guys in the next video. Smooches. Hey lovey, so I am home with the wonky shadows, and I promised you guys, I closed out the video and then remembered that I promised you guys a reveal of the swag bag from today's event. So I'm gonna show you guys real quick what I got. I will also show you the candle that I won in the giveaway because I was the very first registered attendee. So here, let me show you. Okay, so this is the bag, Empowered Women in Power, presented by R.Riveter, American handmade. And here we go. This is the awesome mug that I was bragging about earlier from Legacy Magazine. I'm going to link everybody that was there today, all their information in the bottom in the description for this video, which will basically be the information from in here so that you guys can check out all these amazing women and businesses and everything they're doing. This is the candle that I won. It is tobacco and vanilla scented, and oh my god, it smells so good. From Southern Elegance, and it's in a mason jar. Like, it's in a mason jar, people. How cute is that? And it says Fort Bragg. This is what I love about our local businesses. I'm trying to get it to focus because like I'm one hand recording this stuff. But that's what I won for being the first registered attendee. And I'm opening this with you guys because I didn't really look at this stuff today. Oh, this is so pretty. I need to frame this. May we cultivate curiosity while choosing clarity over chaos. Celebrate creativity while choosing connectedness over comparison. And curate confidence while choosing courage over comfort. Legacy Magazine. That is really, really nice. And that's, hold on. Sorry about that. Again, I'm taping with one hand. And that's their information. Just in case you don't look in the comments, in the description. So that's Legacy Magazine. And this is so pretty. I'm going to frame that. What else was in here? Oh. This is like totally cool. It is from R.Riveter, and it's a like headphone thing. I don't know what to call it. So your cord doesn't get all crazy. So cool, right? I admit when I first looked in the bag, well, I did see this in the bag. The rest of it I didn't really see, but when I saw this in the bag, I was kind of like, what is this now? But this is really cool. Next are cards. That was from our speaker today. That is her book. You should grab it. This is pressed. You guys know I love them. They are also downtown Fayetteville. So this is basically information and some of the businesses that are women run and owned. Leslie Bryan, she was one of our speakers today. She also does Independent Weekly. And this was one of the attendees. She passed this out today. And let me see. Okay, so I lied. Some of this stuff I did see. I think I just dropped like cards and stuff as I was getting them. But Independent, that's Leslie's. She's behind this. And I've worked with them for a blog campaign, and I love them. They're all about the health of women and reminding us to take care of ourselves. So that's awesome. I don't mean to just be flinging stuff. This is an awesome, 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 awesome R.Riveter bag tag, which I can't wait to use. It's so classy. Like, I just love it. I love the look of leather. Let me see what else is in here. Business cards, people that I would like to connect with. But that's just it for the swag. This was my folder from today with my notes and such. So that is what I got, guys. So that was what was in the bag. I'm really loving the mug and the candle, of course. I'm sorry that I almost forgot that I said I was going to show you guys what was in there. But there you have it. Be sure to check the links in the comments below so that you can check out all these amazing women and their businesses and what they're doing. These people are on fire, and they're on fire for other women. So that's like the most amazing part of it. Check the next video. I think the next thing I'll probably be sharing is on Saturday. I have a rehearsal. So that's about it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Smooches.